Good Erev Shabbos Kodesh. Parshas Vayigash Tavshin Ayin Ches 5778 from Yerushalayim Kodesh. So this week, first of all, before we start, I gotta say this week's thought is in honor, Zecher Nishmas, I should say, wife and children of my friend Yossi Hazan. He's a sweet guy. And, Hashem should be mechazik him and help him get through what he's going through. But this week we heard just last night unbelievable besura, unbelievable news about Shalom Mordechai, who we've all been davening for. He's been on our minds for the last 8 years, davening and trying to, do all kinds of pu'ulas to try to help him to get him out. And Pitom, as he says, he was sitting with, as he says, I saw a video of him talking. He said he was sitting with the in the jail, having some kind of Hanukkah party, whatever that could be over there. And in the middle, one of the guards comes over to him, says, "Bashkin, let's go, pack up, you're going home." There was the voice note that went around from his son. For the first 5 seconds of it, you hear a little cough or something. There's about 7 seconds of quiet, and then he goes ahead with this message. I don't know to laugh. I don't know to cry. My father's coming home. I don't know what to do. It's interesting. This week's parasha, 8 years, 8 day of Hanukkah. We're not going into that. But this week's parasha, Parshas Vayigash. All the years that Yosef is away from his father, from Yaakov, and you have the brothers, and they lock up Shimon, and then he locks up Binyamin, and then what's going on? And Yehuda is giving him a whole drasha till finally Yosef can't handle it anymore, and he just pitom. Ani Yosef, oida vichai. He tells him he's Yosef. And then they go through the whole process of them going back to Yaakov Avinu. Now, let's read the words here. Ve'yalu mi Mitzrayim. They went up from Mitzrayim. Ve'yavoyu Eretz Canaan el Yaakov Avim. They came to Eretz Canaan, to Yaakov their father. Ve'yagidu lai. And they told him, Lamar, Oid Yosef chai. Yosef is alive. V'chi hu moishel b'chol eretz Mitzrayim, and he's a ruler in the entire country of Mitzrayim. V'yopog liboy ki lo yo'emin lahem. He didn't believe it. He was like, yeah, right. How can it be? To hear such a davar tov so quick, his neshama stopped. Kimes, says the Rambam. Because the besura was so great, he couldn't handle it just like that. No one was expecting this, I don't think. There were so many other efforts that came up that were tried to to help Shalom Mordechai, and every time there were there was a problem with it, didn't go through. Eighth night, the Hanukkah, they came up to him. Let's go, buddy. You going home? Took his towels back, and he left. The first message I got, Rubashkin was freed. Trump freed Rubashkin. I was like, yeah, right. This is another one. This is some kind of joke somehow connected to the embassy being moved to Yerushalayim, but no. One message after the other. Incredible, incredible, incredible. And, everybody came together to daven in this unity and everybody in the excitement. Somebody said, well, what's the unity and the excitement? I said, the unity started way before the excitement. The unity started when he went in and we were all davening for him. And it's a tremendous simcha that he's come out. But at the end of the day, I think it's something unbelievable lesson that this week has taught the entire nation of Klal Yisrael. That in a moment's notice, on the one hand, in a moment's notice, HaKadosh Baruch Hu could take a person, Nebuch, like a Yossi Azan, and in one moment, one night, lose half his family. And in that very same week, at the very same time, he could take another family who thought that maybe they never see their father again alive, out at home. A Piateva, 27-year sentence at his age, would have been till he was 75 years old. Who knows if he'd ever make it out of that. And Yeshua Hashem Karafayin, you're going home. Goodbye. Take your stuff. Yeshua Hashem Karafayin, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, in one moment can change the whole world. Can be mishtana the whole world for one person. May each and every one of us be zeichet to see the beauty, to see Hashem turning worlds for us, to enhance our lives, whether we see the enhancement or we don't. HaKadosh Baruch Hu continues to turn the world to make those enhancements. But when HaKadosh Baruch Hu grant us the eyes, spiritual eyes, to be able to see how He's turning over the world for each and every one of us. So we can honestly and say the words, שבכל יום עמנו ועל נפלאיסך ותאביסך שבכל עץ. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should give us that we should be able to see the nisim in our lives so that we can say this with a full emunah. Thank you so much for listening. Have a Heilig Zisa Shabbos. As always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave them in the comment section below.